Hi, Gene Burnett from GeneBurnett.com. Hey, I thought I'd talk a little bit today about push-ups and Tai Chi and how Tai Chi has helped me with push-ups. I've tried to do push-ups a number of times in my life and always kind of failed, either because I gave up, I wasn't disciplined enough, or more often than not because I hurt myself. I would get tendonitis in my elbows or in my shoulders. I'm determined that I was just prone to that. My soft tissue is, and my nervous system in general is a little shaky and unstable, and so if I exert myself too much with pull-ups or push-ups, I end up with tendon stuff. I end up with problems in my tendons and soft tissue generally. So I try to avoid doing that, right? So what I do instead is I go slow, and I do multiple sets of shorter numbers instead of one long set just going as far as I can. And this is what I basically learned from Tai Chi. Number one, listen to my body. Don't just take external authorities' word for it. Listen to my own body. If someone's telling you, go for it, more numbers, and you do that and you get hurt, I mean, what good's that? So I had to listen to my own body and recognize, boy, my soft tissue needs to be slowly and carefully pressured so that it gets stronger without injury. Number two, form trumps everything else. First good form, first good alignment, first good posture, then relaxation, flow, softness within the movement, within the form, and then connect to the breathing and to the intent of the exercise, which in this case is to keep good posture while you press the earth away and take it back in again. So those things really helped me with my push-ups, and I decided after injuring myself a bunch of times that I was just going to take it easy and I was going to do sets of 10. I either do 5 in here and then 5 out here, or I do 10 in here, 10 out here, sometimes 15 if I'm feeling a little frisky, 15 out here. So, and I tried it about a year and a few months ago. I decided that I would be a little more serious about this, and I actually started keeping track and deciding that I was going to do a minimum of 50 every day, occasionally taking a day off, but my target is a minimum of 50 a day, and that means 25 here and 25 here. Slow, with good form, with breathing. This is not huge numbers. Those of you who blast out huge numbers of these doing shorter ones might say, 50 a day, that's nothing. But I'm 62, I'm prone to tendon injury, and I'm doing this with good form. I'm not doing it just to get the numbers. I just don't think that's a good idea for me, and I'm not sure how good of idea it is for other people. Because when I see people blasting out the numbers, they're often, they look muscle bound to me, and they look tight. Their bodies are getting rigid and they're jerking their way through the movement. The Tai Chi way is to feel all the muscle bundles coordinated through your nervous system and breath so that you're engaging as much of that muscle as you can as you go through it. And I find I'm much less prone to injury when I do that. There's another kind that I really like, and they're called the hand release push-ups, which I really like. I'm going to demonstrate now what my push-ups look like, side view here. So my general ones are like this. I go up, down, and down. All the way down, all the way up. Right? Now, the hand release one, I lift my hands, then go up. Lift my hands, then go up. And when you do that, they're harder. And that, of course, can be done out here. So those are hand release push-ups where you let go of your weight completely and then push it all the way up. I also do those slower. And I like to do it exhale on the exertion, inhale setting it back down. Some people like to vary that and switch back and forth and do different ones and hold your breath while you do them, and different ways of doing it. I have nothing against that, but I'm sticking with the most basic way until maybe this gets even more comfortable and more easy for me. So this is the way I like to do push-ups, and the way that I like to blend it with Tai Chi principles of health and balance and taking care of myself. And so far, some days I get in 100, almost every day I get in at least 50, 60, 70, and no injuries. It's been great. Same with pull-ups. You know, I've got a little tendonitis here, so I've been taking it easy. I just do sets of 5. Sometimes I get 30 or 40 in a day, but 5 at a time. And I've only lately been pushing that a little bit and seeing every once in a while how many can I do. Every now and then I'll go just see how many I can do it. I can do like 7 or 8, but just to test it a little bit. But until this is completely healed, and it's getting close, I'm just sticking with the sets of 5. So restrain yourself a little bit, or I restrain myself a little bit. Don't just go for numbers. Keeping form first, then relaxation and flow, then breathing and intent. And applying that Tai Chi model to something as simple as a push-up has really helped me get stronger, get more relaxed and more sturdy, as well as adhere to Tai Chi principles. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this kind of thing, subscribe to my YouTube channel or visit GeneBurnett.com.